sector. They'll come across the next intermediate very, very shortly. Let's of Fernandez. Bit of a wiggle on there. Couldn't quite see what happened from the camera angle. Much pressure on him, but you know, he really last time around it was 205.
It doesn't worry me at all.
Goodness me. Well, that's 3 races off the podium for Peroni as well. Then he
was in the same position. He said he was in the same position at the Red Bull Ring, and he knows that with the justified third fastest, but in the second qualify FP2 he know what it takes to win a Rookies Cup race. And it's the 83 of Alvaro Carpe that hits the front again. These 3.
This is what it's all of season, potentially. So there's Quiles off the back of this group. Morelli, or he will need to get this victory to haul himself back into contention in his very more comfortable than ever on his KTM here. As he will know that Quiles is out of the running, potentially, I think. Well, all orderly through there. I'm looking at the number 12 of Jacob.
Remaining as side by side across the line. It is Alvaro Carpe that leads Peroni racing, but he'd so love to finish this season in Rookies Cup.
For the line, they will come up the rise through the final corner.
So say he's getting on the large size for these.
Been in 6th place. This is the best we've seen from him so far as Carpe moves back. Here, so that'll be him pretty well out of contention by any desire.
Team of Uriarte. Peroni has the lead, but he's many points behind in the
final year of Rookies Cup. He's leading that second group up from 18th on the grid. So plenty.
But it's the crucial thing, of course, is that Carpe kept it on still precarious with the slightest advantage. Fernandez, it is in second place.
Table, it wasn't chaotic whatsoever in race 1.
Inch of track there in the background as he crosses the line in 5th place. He said, I can't let Carpe get away. Carpe runs wide.
Goodness never to get that first podium. He's still in contention despite being Max Quiles seemingly in towards turn 14. Pushed back to 11th spot. He was up into 8th. This really is his final and 6th. That long back straight will play into their favours. And stuff once again. I mean, these guys just toying with each other, aren't they? Doing starts, but then he's really wound it up. He's back in front. We got Uriarte.
First time. But it's not for long because the 18 and Uriarte, Pratama and the rest of them are way back at the moment. It's just Spaniard. They down the back straight, up into 6th gear, flick it right.
Find out what it is as they come down that back straight.
Visually, I think he is.
Of it. Marcos Ruda certainly on the move there. He's now up to 5th position. 4.8 for Carpe Peroni. 1.3 at the start of the lap, 1.2 the last. The kind of things you like to hear as we see. That was Carpe coming out the slipstream. Really needs to turn the wick up. Even though it's only his first year, I don't want to put too...
He said, I do a lot of my testing, a lot of my practice on warm. These 4 races remaining, every point absolutely counts here. Quickest when they're running really old, well-used tyres. And Peroni has a single victory. And he was also, he qualified out. It is indeed, isn't it? All these guys.
So there too, the number 95, Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. Very
first year of Rookies Cup.
Absolutely superb stuff from...
As you mentioned, he will be off to pastures new next, or at least he's riding like he knows it. He is back in the championship hunt. Ralston all over the back of the 69 of Marcos Ruda. Ralston
only on the 73.
And this is exactly what Peroni needs to do.
With a win or at least a good podium.
And across the line, neck and neck.
Just 3 laps from Moto3 spec bikes, looking next year perhaps going into a different class.
Through on Uriarte towards the end of the back straight into the final turn and over Masters for a win.
Yeah, then it's 11 for a cup chase.
Shout out to Leonardo Zanni, the 57 into 12th place, leading that second group at 5 seconds off these lead.
2 wheels, and he lives to fight another day. He's in the back slips. It's Carpe pushed back to 3rd.
Eddie O'Shea, another rider in their final one in regards to the fight for the lead. But race 2, it's mistake.
But it's still the cup man. It's the lead, and he loses second place to Uriarte.
This is all on the intense spot as they cross the line this time around.
And Marcos Ruda using every...
Veda yang harus turun di Q1 lebih dulu mampu bangkit dan berhasil mengunci posisi start ke-10. Ramadipa sangat kompetitif sepanjang hari dan berhasil finish keempat pada sesi latihan grup A lalu ketiga saat Q2, yang membuatnya berhasil mengunci posisi start ke-5 saat balapan minggu. Putaran pertama Junior GP 2025 dimulai dengan 2 hari yang positif bagi Veda. Pada Kamis, Saat lintasan kering dia berhasil melanjutkan hasil positif yang dicatat saat tes pramusim di Estoril, dengan menempuh beberapa kilometer saat 2 sesi free practice. Pada Jumat, dia berada di urutan ke-8 pencatat waktu tercepat saat sesi free practice perdananya sebagai pebalap junior GP. Saat sore, pebalap Astra Honda tersebut tampil lebih baik dengan mencatat waktu 1:43.656, lebih cepat 0,7 detik dari sesi pagi, yang menempatkannya di urutan ketiga sesi FP2. Setelah hujan pada Sabtu, Veda terjatuh saat menjalani sesi praktis, yang merupakan sesi pertamanya di lintasan basah. Setelah insiden itu, pebalap Astra Honda tersebut berusaha menebus kesalahannya, tetapi hanya bisa mencatat lap tercepat dalam 2:01.592 dari 11 lap, yang menempatkannya di posisi ke-21 dan membuatnya harus turun di Q1. Saat Q1 yang berlangsung di lintasan basah, Veda mencatat 9 lap dan berhasil masuk Q2 untuk kali pertama sebagai pebalap junior GP. Pebalap Indonesia tersebut berhasil menajamkan waktunya hampir pada setiap lap, dengan hasil terbaik 1:44.406 yang didapatkannya tanpa melakukan slipstream dari pebalap lain. Sesi Q2 berlangsung lebih sulit, hujan turun yang membuat kondisi lintasan jadi sulit untuk pebalap melakukan lap cepat. Veda berhasil menutup sesi ini dengan berada di urutan ke-10 tercepat berkat hasil terbaik 1:44.373 dari total 9 kali melakukan lap. Ramadipa mencatat hasil serupa pada Kamis dan meraih hasil lebih baik saat Jumat. Pada sesi pagi, dia berhasil finish ke-11 Grup A European Talent Cup. Namun, saat FP2, dengan kondisi lintasan yang sudah jauh lebih baik dia bisa menghemat waktu sekitar 10 detik, sekali lagi mengulang hasil di urutan ke-11. Pada Sabtu, Ramadipa berada di urutan keempat Grup A sesi praktice. Hasil ini mengantarnya langsung lolos ke Q2 pada akhir pekan perdananya musim ini. Saat sesi kualifikasi yang berlangsung di lintasan kering, pebalap Indonesia ini membuat kejutan dengan berada di peringkat ketiga Grup A, dengan hasil terbaik 1:47.733. Dia melakukan 8 lap dan akan start dari posisi kelima saat menjalani debut balapannya pada Minggu. Veda akan menjalani satu balapan junior GP pada Minggu yang berlangsung mulai pukul 19 waktu Indonesia Barat. Sayangnya, dia harus menjalani long lap penalti pada balapan 16 lap tersebut karena melewati pebalap lain saat bendera kuning berkibar pada sesi praktice. Kecepatan makin tinggi yang ditunjukkan pembalap Indonesia, Veda Ega Pratama, di Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 telah mencuri perhatian sosok senior di paddock MotoGP. Veda Ega Pratama telah mencuri perhatian sejak berhasil finish di posisi podium pada balapan Asia Talent Cup 2022 di Lusail setelah melakukan penyelamatan ala Marc Marquez. Padahal saat itu usia Veda masih 13 tahun. Dari sana, Veda itu terus menunjukkan sinarnya dengan menjadi juara Asia Talent Cup pada 2023 dan kini menjadi langganan posisi depan di Red Bull Rookies Cup. Penampilan Veda pun kembali menggigit saat Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 mulai bergulir di sirkuit Jerez pada akhir pekan lalu, 26 hingga 27 April 2025. Start dari belakang, tepatnya posisi ke-15, tak menghentikan putra mantan pembalap nasional, Sudarmono, tersebut. Berbekal pengalaman tampil pada musim sebelumnya, Veda selalu berhasil merangsek ke depan dengan cepat dan selalu dapat memimpin balapan. Memang, hasilnya belum maksimal. Setelah posisi ketiga pada balapan ke-1, Veda gagal finish karena tertabrak rivalnya ketika sedang bersaing memperebutkan kemenangan. Kemampuan Veda pun dipuji Peter Clifford, Direktur Pengembangan Pembalap Red Bull Rookies Cup, salah satu kompetisi junior yang menjadi gerbang terakhir menuju MotoGP.
And it was 5 men battling over Carpe in third place, looking for a way past Rico Samelo.
Down the back straight is going to be super key. Your runs through turns 4.
Over. It's a tricky move and easy to make a mistake, but no. Carter Thompson up into third place.
It's the last lap.
It's a tricky corner. It's tighter on the edges. It opens up. But and Hakim Danish into second place. He's
off what we were running yesterday. That could be due to the cooler conditions. America, how long has it been since we've said that? America stand behind them as well. He's looking to make a move up on Rico Salmela too, but it's Christian Jr. up the inside. He did that yesterday and it did not work out for him. But
no, and he has the advantage. Maximo Chies it is that lead. An ultimate run down to, through these fast right-handers, down to Maximo Chies takes the lead from Rico Salmela through the
fight, but I'm so proud of all these guys. What a race behind him, who crashed out on the first lap yesterday. Another rider riding injured from this Singapore. Well, it's top 5 really at the moment. If they're not messing each other, he was superb in race 1 yesterday, but what has he got for them today? I think you got even down towards what? Is it
over half a second, but now that has been cut back to nothing. Carter Thompson up into a very close 4th place now. Absolutely brilliant there, so he's got some work to do if he's going to get back on the rostrum again. Glides it across the air.
Oh, that was glory. On that win in race 1, he came back in race 2 and won it in emphatic style
under Morelli and the rest. And he's on the brakes now. He's already done
so contrasting in that height and weight. But here we go then. Keeler's on the chase
over Hakim Danish. I'm sure that Hakim said, look, I'm gut Buchanan.